everyone, you are perhaps wondering why Carol has got on that lovely hairstyle today, because she's gone blonde, hasn't she?
It is a hairstyle, it's not a wig.
No, it's a hairstyle, it's done, it's good, it's great, it's great.
That's it.
Have you noticed Anne Robinson, she was on telly at the weekend, wasn't she? She's continuing her transformation, isn't she, into Carol Smiley's mother, I think. That's the way she's what do you think? She's gone really, really blonde, the ginger stuff is gone, so the papers are asking, is she going to be more fun?
Is she going to be more fun?
Which is why we thought we'll give Carol the experience of being less grumpy and more fun. So, for the next wee while, she's going to be, you know, in the blonde wig. The audience here, you're on grumpy watch. See if she gets any less grumpy.
I haven't been grumping so far.
How's it feeling so far? Is it feeling good?
Yeah, I feel like I want to kill myself, actually. I look so stupid. I mean, it's just not... I just don't think it's me. So, I don't know. I'll give it a go for the next few minutes.
Oh,
but
bless.
I mean,
don't worry, Jane. We're not going to put it on your head.
Well, I must admit, I've only got 3 words. I had to play Marilyn Monroe on the ship once, and I've got 3 words that it was, and it was man in drag. That's all I look. I just look like a drag queen.
I know how you feel.
It's not working so far, is it?
No.
Right. So,
like
grumpy
it.
watch, everyone, for the next bit of the show. Right, now, Mick Jagger. He is famed for his meanness, isn't he? He did a big interview in the Sunday Telegraph at the weekend. He's worth £180 million. Quite a lot of money. He makes sure he goes around the house, he switches off all the lights. He buys vitamins in America rather than Britain because they're cheaper in America, so he makes sure that he buys them there. You know, he is famed for being, you know, watching the pennies.
Yeah, he's famous.
Do you think that's a healthy attitude?
No, I don't. I think it's terrible. I think he's a mean-spirited, penny-pinching, miserable, old so-and-so. I do. How dreadfully tiring and boring can it be living with a man who's got so much money in the bank, who goes around after you switching off lights? I mean, come on, it's unreasonable. Life is too short. Life is too short to go to America and buy loads of vitamins and tablets and bring them back in your suitcase.
I think it's sensible.
It's just stupid.
No,
you would do that, wouldn't
seriously.
you? Because you're tight too.
Are you sure?
You are.
I might as well have something to boast about. No, I think it's entirely sensible. I mean, it's not wasted. Just because you've got lots of money doesn't mean that you're going to waste it on silly things. That's not to say that he doesn't... I'm sure he's got a fantastic house. He's got houses all over the world. But that doesn't mean that you throw it away.
But it's not wasting
the value of money.
And it isn't throwing it away, is it? Just to say, you know, not to get upset about somebody leaving a light on, for God's sake. That's going to cost like 1p a year or something. Oh, that's going to make a difference.
His child maintenance might be quite expensive, though, might it?
Yeah.
Probably
He's got a lot to shell out for.
The thing is,
that's his fault.
he could probably live off interest alone on the money he's got in the bank anyway. What would you do with all that money if you don't spend it?
But if you had like his amount of money, like squillions, would you always buy the best? Would you just forget about, you know, what anything cost and just...
Of course I would. Give me the money. I'll show you how to spend it.
Well, I think you would. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh, it's for spending.
Why not, though? If you've got so much money that you are not going to live long enough to be able to spend it, whatever you spend it on, what's the point?
But
what have you got to
waste
keep
money.
it in
It's
the bank
like...
for? What's the point of that?
It's like if you wanted to buy a white T-shirt, right, and you can get one in Marquis for, what, £8, would you buy the one at £8 or would you go to some fancy designer store and spend £130 on a white T-shirt, as you could easily do?
I'd buy the one that I look best in.
Yeah, that's
what I'd do.
If you,
No, I'd go straight to the designer store and spend £100. If you're hanging around Marks and Spencer's, I've got millions in the bank. What do you think? You wouldn't either. I don't believe you.
I would. I absolutely would. I promise you I would. Anyway, you know, this is a woman who, we have to tell this story, she keeps accusing me of being tight and mean. She was in the pub the other night with a bunch of people.
It wasn't me,
yeah,
it was that brown-haired girl.
She gets her wallet out to buy a drink and she looks around and says, is it just the 4 of us? Because, I mean, if they come in, I'm not buying... I mean, is Richard coming in? I mean, I'm not buying everybody a drink. True? False?
Yes, it is true, but the thing is, I was only going to stay for one drink, and there were like 20 people there. I thought, I'm not going to get 20 drinks out of this, am I? So I'm not going to buy 20 drinks, I'm just going to buy 4. Okay, I'm mean. I am quite mean. I spend loads of money, but I do spend it all on myself, so if that makes me mean, that's mean. I buy my round. I've never seen you buy a round.
I have so.
You have not.
That's untrue.
Yeah, 1977.
Listen. You should get together with Mick Jagger. He might buy you a decent wig.